And we're back. Welcome to Boomer Talk. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. So,
what'd you say the kaiju's name was again? Kaboomer?
Yes,
Okay, Boomer.
It's a giant kangaroo with a boomerang.
Oh, Kaboomer.
But yeah, so as I was saying, I feel like Link monsters are relatively easy to understand. Like once someone properly explains it to you, because just send a number of monsters to the graveyard. Any monster, just send to the graveyard, and then you get a monster. Could be less if you know what you're doing, and then the arrows determine where they can be summoned to.
Guys, he's speaking in tongues again. It's
Pendulum
language.
Pendulum monsters are like, okay, I can either summon it as a monster or put it in the spell and trap card zone, and it has a different effect based on where I put it, and also they have these other numbers. See, if it just ended at they also can be spells and traps, well. Okay, maybe not traps, but like if it just ended at they could also be spell cards, and that's okay. That's interesting, and decently. It's not that complicated. Then they added in the scales. The scales I feel like are what the tip scales, so to speak.
I just find it like you've kind of made everything you've when you can bust out a field of monsters that easily, you kind of devalue everything that came before.
A little bit. And the thing is, everyone thought that here's the thing, at least it's just from your hand, so that's okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
The thing with Pendulums was the extra deck got broken. Because they go to the extra deck face up when they get destroyed, which is another just added complicated thing. Pendulums had so many rules and stipulations to them. Because, if you just ended it at they're also spell cards, they have a different effect depending on where you put them. Then we might have something here. But then the add-in, okay, it's like, so okay, that's easy enough to understand, sure. And then you add, but they also have these scales, okay. And then if you have two different numbers, you can once per turn Pendulum Summon. Okay, what's that? Okay, so you take any number of monsters in your hand or in your extra deck that are between the levels, and then you special summon them all in one go. I was like, okay, so I can Pendulum Summon a Synchro monster. Oh no, just the face-up extra deck. Sorry, the face-up extra deck? Yeah, because Pendulum monsters go to the extra deck when they're destroyed. Oh, do they now? yeah, but if you use them for a link for a material for a summon, they don't go to the extra deck. That a fact. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with my Black Wings.
I think I'll just not play.
But yeah, it's just Pendulums were just so complicated.
See, that's why I say people getting when people say that Yu-Gi-Oh isn't necessarily complicated. I don't think it wasn't always that way. So, people getting in now, I could see how it could be intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I'm stuck in my ways, and I don't like change. But...
And I like the fact that they fixed the Link problem, where they had, every single extra type needed the Link monster in order to function. I'm like, okay, that's bullshit. But now it's just the only ones that
when you introduce a mechanic that changes the entire game,
mm-hmm.
For the worse.
Yeah, it didn't even just change the game for the worse. It forced players to buy the new cards in order to keep playing. Otherwise,
it's almost like it was a marketing tactic.
Yeah, then it got bad press, and Konami's like, no. But yeah, and
it's just like when when iPhone's like, oh yeah, so we know you're gonna buy our product, so you know that headphone jack, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of it. And now you have to buy our headphones that we make specially for it.
And now there's wireless earbuds, but
yeah.
Before there wasn't.
Well, I literally downgraded my phone to get the jack back.
Jack back.
Jack's got your back.
Jack Black stole your spine. But yeah, and that's another thing. I like that they only made it restrict Pendulums and Links, because Links makes sense, because what else are the arrows going to be used for?
Yeah.
And the Pendulums. Here's the thing with the Pendulum summoning. I think Pendulum summoning from the hand isn't that big a deal. Pendulum summoning from the extra deck, though, it pretty much means that none of your monsters can die.
Yeah.
Which is not... You remember with my... When you... I think you remember when we were playing Dino Mist. When I played my Dino Mist deck, you'd, like, blow up my field, but you wouldn't be able to kill the scales. I'm sorry, why are we in the desert?
Oh, so they would just be back next turn?
Yeah, I just Pendulum Summon again. I'm like... And you're just like, huh. That's not very...
I think you said a little more than huh.
But yeah, and I also like the fact that they moved the pendulum zones from like their own special like zones to just the furthest left and right spell and trap card zones. Because I feel like I don't know though, and now I feel like they overcorrected because now pendulums suck. Like they are one of the worst types of monsters you could use.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, because you need to link summon in order to like properly. First of all, if you want to have both your scales up, you can only be playing with 3 spell and trap card zones. Which I feel like one or the other would have been enough to stop them. Either have them play with just the 3 spell and trap card zones, or have it so that they need the link monsters in order to function. Which I think the link monster one would have been better because the problem was just resummoning your entire board once per turn.
You know, like you said, I have less of a problem with the whole like them being spells considered like monsters being considered spells because like
yeah,
we had that with like Crystal Beast.
Yeah.
You know,
but now it's just you do that directly from your hand.
Yeah, it's more so like you said the scales that I'm like.
The scales are the things that got messy.
Yeah, yeah.
If they had just removed the scales and just had it be like they had 2 effects, then we'd have something here.
Because like I think like them being in the back row, I think that's an interesting mechanic. You know, even again, you know, it's
yeah
been done before, but not in that manner, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah. But
don't say it. Don't you dare say it. I've lost all faith in you, Joey.
You had any to begin with?
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, one of these days Ben's gonna watch. No, he's not. What am I saying?
I think like, we say that every single time, and every time we bring it up.
Every time I certainly bring it up a lot.
You really do. Why are you so obsessed with Ben's butt? Yes.
You know?
No. In fact, I don't.
You gotta be the know in the know to you know. Wait. You gotta be in the know to know you know.
You know, Bo.
It's a BOGO free phone go, bro.
Oh. Just oh.
Oh no, bro!
I got my dick stuck in the pickle jar.
Who else gets her? Mama!
Hopefully not your mom.
Oh.
Oh no, bro. We're about to blow up Texas.
You know who else likes to blow up Texas?
My mom!
Oh god.
You know that? Yeah, we laugh, but that's like a feasible plot.
Muscle man.
That is a feasible plot for a regular show to do. Like, I would not put it past them to blow up Texas. Like Muscle Man trying to blow up Texas and he just keeps failing at it.
You know that like Muscle Man's not like the villain of the series.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but like I feel like that's the thing he would do. Like not unjustified. Like Texas boned him over somehow, and he's like, "I'm gonna get revenge. I'm gonna blow up Texas."
See, it's almost like it's called regular show because nothing in there is regular.
Wow, you just figured that out?
You have found the joke. You have located.
I think you're the first person to figure that out, Joe.
So Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. Eric rented Monster Hunter.
Did I now?
You did? I don't know. You tell me.
No, I didn't.
You know they can't see that, right?
Yeah, I know. Wait, why are Chris and Joe both hating each other now? Why is everyone fighting?
Am I pissed at Chris?
Yeah, you guys are pissed at each other. I don't know why.
If
there's one person you shouldn't piss off, it's the cleric.
Huh.
Huh.
You know that, is it Mila Jovovich? I never know how to pronounce her name. She's from Fifth Element.
Yeah, that's Mia Jovovich. Name Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Jackie Chu.
Puka shit.
Mugu Gai Pan, everybody.
Yep, that's me.
Jackie Chu, why do your eyes look weird, like normal? Like, see, I got that special laser surgery that makes Asian people look all American. Is that true? No, I'm a terrible liar.
But yeah, so have you watched it, or did you just?
No, I've been trying to, we just never get around to it.
I'm interested, but everyone I know who plays Monster Hunter says it's gonna suck. So.
Yep. Well, I was watching the Omni viewer do like a breakdown of the trailer, and one of the things he criticized is the fact that a lot of the monster fights take place in the desert, which is like a very basic landscape.
Yeah. But
so I guess we're in the desert now.
Are we?
Yeah. See? Yeah.
We're gonna fight a Rathalos.
Yeah, that's the name. You got it. You know, I tried the demo for Monster Hunter Rise, and it is very complicated.
Well, what's the desert worm?
Desert worm?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
The graboids? From Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Why would I know that, Joey? I don't play. I don't play Monster Hunter.
Or no, it's a desert whale. It's a sand whale.
I know there's one in Zelda. I don't remember what its name is. Oh, the Zelda one's called a Molduga.
Desert whale. Did I type in desert whale?
How many S's did you use?
I used 2.
Oh, it's dessert. Oh my god.
Save the whales from Joey.
Oh my god.
What? Kill it with fire.
I plan to.
You know, everyone says that, but how would you go about killing it with water?
Drown it.
Well, folks, he got me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's see here. Darren Mo... Okay, tell me that doesn't look like moron.
Is it Moran?
I'm assuming? Okay, yeah, it's a whale-like dragon. See? Are you proud of me?
Give me back my accordion, naked! Do you remember that? From Courage? Eustace is getting hunted down by the sand whale because the sand whale lost his accordion in a bet with Eustace's father, and now he wanted to get his accordion back, so he ate Eustace.
Did you say in a bet with Eustace? I thought you said in bed with Eustace's father. I was like,
what's he doing with that sand whale?
Well,
it's about weird enough for Courage.
Yeah. Honestly, like you could make up any plot, and I could be like, yeah, that sounds like a Courage episode.
That sounds feasible. Actually, speaking of Monster Hunter, I've been playing the
Scorpions everywhere.
I've been playing the demo for Monster Hunter Stories 2 on the Switch.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
It's pretty good, yeah. And I am loving the art style. I swear, like I'm looking at this game, I'm like, damn, why doesn't Pokemon look like this?
Yeah.
Like you look at other Pokemon games, like, man, why does Pokemon look like this? Like Pokemon Snap, like new Pokemon Snap, like I'm like, why doesn't it look like this? Why is
Pokemon Snurp.
Why does the Pokemon spin-off games look like so much? But just outsource it to Bandai Namco at this point. Like, they've proven their worth.
And on that note,
we're out of time. So let's see you guys next time. Bye.
bye.
Boy.